There is a very good chance you have a can of WD-40 under your sink, in your garage, or in a drawer somewhere right now. And there is almost no chance you know what it was actually invented for, because it wasn't made for squeaky hinges. It wasn't made for rust on your bike chain. It was made to protect nuclear missiles. 1953. The Cold War is at its most paranoid. San Diego, California. A tiny company with 10 employees and a very large name, the Rocket Chemical Company, gets a phone call that will change everything. The United States military needs a problem solved, fast. They're building the Atlas rocket, America's first intercontinental ballistic missile, a weapon designed to carry a nuclear warhead across the planet. And it was corroding. Metal and moisture are enemies. On a car, that's a headache. On a nuclear missile, it's a catastrophe. The outer skin of the Atlas was oxidizing in storage, and nobody could find a substance that would stop it. So a chemist at the Rocket Chemical Company got to work. The goal, a formula that would displace moisture, water, from metal surfaces and form a protective film. He tried once, it didn't work. He tried again, and again. He failed, reformulated, and tried again. 38 more times. On the 40th attempt, he had it. A formula that worked. It displaced water, it prevented corrosion, and it stuck. They needed a name. They called it exactly what it was. Water displacement, 40th formula, WD-40. It was applied to the outer skin of Atlas rockets. It worked. The corrosion stopped. The missiles were protected. The Rocket Chemical Company had done its job. And then something unexpected happened. The workers at the missile facility started taking the cans home because they'd noticed something on the job. This stuff worked on everything. Rusty bolt? Gone. Squeaky door? Silenced. Stuck zipper? Fixed in seconds. It wasn't just good for missiles. It was good for the whole house. The Rocket Chemical Company realized what they had. In 1958, they put WD-40 on shop shelves. Within years, it was in homes across America, and eventually, the world. So next time you reach for that blue and yellow can to loosen a bolt or silence a hinge, remember, the same formula once kept a nuclear warhead from falling apart in its silo. The humble household lubricant began life protecting weapons of mass destruction. That's the secret life of WD-40. If that changed how you'll look at that can forever, give it a like. It genuinely helps the channel. And subscribe to @Secret Life Things for the hidden history of something else you use every single day.